Ramsey, Aubameyang, oh brilliant! He took it first time and with devastating effect. Put through by Steve Bold, would you believe it?
I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we
Out of the
chase.
game, according to the referee, and Bergkamp certainly life in head.
No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Henri, what a goal!
Dance through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
He's in again, pushed out by Bartes, Wiltor!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Blind Gooner. Welcome to another show. Listen, I'm back, and yeah, big up to you all in the chat. Big up to Omar. Big up to James Dunlop in the chat as well. I can see you guys in there before. Big up to the fake account as well with Eddie and Ketia. I had to chuckle at that one, but yeah, big up to you guys. Who's tuned in to watch me live. There's currently 8 people in the chat box, so yeah, big up to yourselves. Do smash the like button, would really appreciate it. And as always, I hope you can see the camera and hope you can see me, because yeah, I never know, it's always a bit of a running the gauntlet session to whether I've got the whether I've got it right. But yeah, big up to yourselves. And I thought I'd pop on here and do a little bit of a look ahead to Slavia Prague, because you know, we've got this massive game on Thursday, and it's going to be a mad game, isn't it? It's going to be an absolute mad. Big up George, the Tottenham fan in the building. Big up Joanne. Europa League or bust, says Melina. Big up to you. Big up Mish Haynes Schwartz. Big up Bargav as well. I don't know, the intro still gets me. Yeah. Not feeling it, says Ian. So yeah, big up to you guys. And I thought, yeah, you know, we got a massive game. You know, we have got a massive game, and I thought what I'd do is pop on and give my thoughts. Yeah, listen, we can have a little bit of a discussion. Big up Mark Harris as well in the chat box. Big up Steve, the Arsenal misfit. Big up Justice. So yeah, big up Cheddars. One Arsenal goal and the ball is in our court, says Cheddars. Yeah, let me get into my thought process for this game. And I'm going to do a proper preview tomorrow. This is not a preview. This is just you know, a casual look ahead to the game, because you know, I was thinking about Sunday's game. I was really thinking about Sunday's game and how we played well with the starting 11 that we played. And what I took from that game, and I know we have to play cautious because it was Sheffield United. We have to be a little bit cautious in the fact that Sheffield United, well, let's be honest, they didn't really cause us many problems. And, you know, for a team that are doing so poorly, you know, Arsenal, we played quite well. And for a team, like Sheffield United, who actually, in my opinion, apart from the second half where they maybe dictated the play, they didn't really give us a lot of problems. But having said that, the way we played, we've got to take into consideration that we was only playing Sheffield. So I've just been thinking over the last day or so, since that result, that actually maybe going with the same team that started against Sheffield might be the best option for this tie. Going with the same team with I think it was Saka. Was it Saka playing at left back, although for a majority of the game, I think it was more Granit Xhaka dropping back into that left back position than Bukayo Saka, and then having Martinelli in the side. I want to see Martinelli start. He just brings so much energy to this team, and then Lacazette as well. I thought Lacazette done all right. Not only did he get a couple of decent goals, um, he also got done the work, the hard work. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, big up Arsenal Manic as well in the chat. Big up Jess Collins. Big up Taib. Let's have a look here. So yeah, I look at this game, and we've got to approach it with the right attitude. And if we can do that, then I think we might have a chance. If we can play with the same intensity, and we have to understand as well. We have to understand that Slavia Prague are going to cause us a lot more problems than Sheffield. You know what I mean? They're going to cause us a lot of problems. Big up Omar. He says it's now or never. We have to win. Big up Mike England. Ian says not sure if Saka should start. I think he's going to be okay. Saka. I think he's going to be all right. I honestly really do. Um, Win or lose, Arteta needs to be sacked. We have to set standards. It's not. Yeah, it's not gonna have. It's not gonna have. It's not gonna have. What was I gonna say? Jesus. Yeah, Steve. They are at home. Do you know what I mean? They are at home. They're not. Steve says I'm not too confident as they're at home. They have their starting centre backs. We've got to score at least 2 goals. Yeah, that we have got to score at least 2 goals. But you know what? I'm not as confident. No, let me rephrase that because I'm saying it wrong. I'm more confident now than I was a couple of days ago. You know what I mean? I'm more. I'm more. I'm more confident now. Omar says we have to go for this one. We have to go all out attack. They score 1 goal and it's done. Big up Static in the building. Big up Zidane. Lego Man should play Balogun for a full 90 minutes with Martinelli up front. Big up Eric as well. This Arteta, yeah. Do you know what, Arsenal Manic? I agree. He said that this wouldn't get Arteta out of jail. Winning the Europa League is minimum. Uh, don't care about this match. Man United don't even need it like we do. Yeah, you got a point, but we've got to take it as it comes, don't we? We've got to just. Sorry, I'm too busy reading the comments as well as trying to get my thoughts out. Yeah, we've got to play it how we've got to get a result here because it is make or break. Like I'm not gonna lie that this game I'm going to be well pumped for this game because we've got to try and we've got to play this as it comes. Trevor says Arsenal will win the game 3-1. I'm not sure about 3-1, but that scoreline would be ideal, wouldn't it? A 3-1 scoreline. Abe says if Arteta gets sacked, who would you appoint? I don't know. I'm not sure. Which teams are left in the Europa, says Arsenal Manic. Yeah, so you got Ajax, Man United, Roma, Villarreal, Granada, Arsenal, and Slavia Prague. I think have I missed out one? I feel like I've missed that one. No, I don't. I think I've got them all. Big up Tubbs as well in the building. Omar says if we lose, it'll be my fault. Yeah, mate, it's always my fault. Do you know what I mean? Nah, but do you know what, guys? Right, I was just sat here, and now I've kind of caught up with the comments. I was just sat here thinking yesterday that actually I would like to start with the same team as we did on Sunday. I think if we start with that lineup, then we've got a chance. I would like to also see. Listen, I'd like to think he's going to give Balogun a start, but he ain't going to give Balogun a start, is he? But I'd like to see Martinelli in the starting lineup. I want to see him play the full 90 minutes in this game. And I'd like to see, listen, I would actually go with Lacazette again as well because Lacazette up top can be influential. With Lacazette and Martinelli, I think is the right balance. I'd like to see maybe Saka. Listen, I'd like to see Saka at that left back position or that position because I felt he'd done really well. Although, having said that, it was my kind of more Granit Xhaka playing at left back on Sunday than Bukayo Saka because he was getting forward. But I kind of felt with the team on Sunday, we had a bit more of a balance. Yes, I know Slavia Prague are going to cause us more problems. I know Slavia Prague are going to, listen, they're probably going to take the game to us because they'll be the home team. But I'd like to think with that home team, we've got enough to get in behind them. And I know their centre backs are good, but I'd like to think that we can really test them. But you never know with this Arsenal side, do you? You absolutely never know because it all depends on what Arsenal turns up. It all depends on as well the team that Mikel Arteta picks. Because if he goes with the team that we've seen over the last few weeks, then, if he puts in Aubameyang, if he puts in Bellerin, I ain't fucking happy with Bellerin. I don't want to see that guy anywhere near the fucking football club. If he puts in players like that, then yeah, we're not going to get anywhere. But if he plays like Martinelli, Saka, Smith Rowe, those kind of guys, not Smith Rowe. Actually, yes, Smith Rowe, because I know he didn't play on Sunday, but he was, I think he's coming back now. So I think he'll be available for Thursday. And I kind of like to think that he might not play Aubameyang on Thursday just because he's just coming back from the flu. So I'd like to actually see Lacazette, Martinelli. I would even start Pepe as well. I thought Pepe done all right on Sunday, but listen, Slavia Prague is going to be a tougher test. Big up Shane V as well. Hope you're well, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Zagreb. Did I not say Zagreb? Big up Michael Casey as well. There's a lot of new people in the chat as well. Do hit the like and do hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Forefront of Martinelli on the left, Smith Rowe and the 10 with Saka on the right with Lacazette up top. That front four goes out on Thursday night and we're heading for the semi-finals, said Michael Casey. Yeah, you're probably right, mate, actually. I would take that as well. I'd be happy with that as a front four. Another match with no fingernails and pretty much down to my wrist, says Ian Gould. Big up Louise Prado, says she says 30 Slavia Prague 30 plus games, unbeaten record, unbeaten streak. Yeah, we got to worry about that. That's going to be a tough. Yeah, we have got to worry about that. Static says my first choice is Rafa Benitez to replace this manager. Arsenal will make it through, says Tyrone. I have a strong feeling that Arteta would be knocked out by Emery's Villarreal. Mate, I hope not. I really hope not. Most of the remaining teams are better than Slavia Prague, so it's not a foregone conclusion for us, says Arsenal Maddock. Yeah, exactly. Maitland-Niles man of the match with West Brom winning 3-0. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. All our loanees are doing really well. Shane says, I think it might be a close one. If Willian scores on Thursday, the whole world will pause, says James. We're dreaming if we think this manager will play Martinelli, Willian will start. Omar says bring back watch-alongs. Do you know the problem with that, Omar? And I'm going to be honest. I don't think at the moment I'm going to get enough return on them. So, like, because there's so many people doing them, like you've got the Bansters doing them. You've obviously got AFTV. I just don't know how many people would tune in. If maybe when my channel grows a bit more, I will bring them back. But I just don't think at the moment is viable to do them. And I've got to try and focus on the content that's going to be more productive. And at the moment, I don't think watch-alongs are going to be productive. Certainly at the moment, maybe when my channel gets to like when there's a regular people, like at the moment, there's just not really a call for it. But I will when my channel goes. Like at the moment, I think there's 20 odd people in chat. I can't see because I'm reading a comment. So for me to do that, I've got to scroll back up. But yeah, at the moment, I don't think there's really much call for it. Maybe when there's a higher viewership in the chat box, I might bring them back. But I'm trying to, do you know what I'm trying to do as well? I'm trying to work out a schedule because things are opening up now as well. So I'm trying to work out a schedule that's going to be, so I can still do daily streams and still do daily life stuff as well. So I'm in the process of just working out a schedule, and I know I've changed this a lot recently, like the schedule, like I've been all over the place, but I'm trying to think long term to try and grow the channel. But yeah, if you are new, do hit the subscribe button, do smash the like button. Slavia Prague would be happy with 0-0, but I'm pretty sure they want to get the tie over and done with, says James. Do you know what as well? If Slavia Prague sit back, we're in trouble if Slavia Prague sit back, because we've got to take the game to them. That's the thing as well. Slavia Prague could just actually sit back and not really bother, because at the moment they're going through. So it's up to us to take the game to them. Tubbs. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Tubbs, if I'm being honest, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, to be honest, Tubbs. But yeah, guys, do smash the like. If you are watching on Facebook, do subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's currently 20 people in the chat as well. So yeah, big up to yourselves for tuning in. So yeah, do smash the like button as well. Do you know what it is as well? Like YouTube this week have just been like removing all the likes, so I have no idea what's going on. And yeah, I want to say big up to all the Muslims as well, or that are celebrating Is it Ramadan you guys are celebrating? But yeah, I've seen that. Big up to all you guys as well that are celebrating that. Tub says, can't lie, do miss your watch alongs. Right, let's have a look here. Michael Casey says Pablo Mari must start. Solid at the back, and he's very calm and composed. Yeah, do you know what he might do? He might start. I don't know. Like it could be holding Amari at the centre back. Listen, I'm going to get into my lineup tomorrow. I'm going to save that for the actual preview. So yeah, I'm going to get into that tomorrow. Hopefully by then the press conference will have been done. I don't even think they've already done it. I think it's getting done tomorrow. But yeah. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into that very, 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 very shortly. Tomorrow on the preview. But yeah, like I just look on this game and it's a massive game. And do you know what? I'm more pumped for this game than I was the Sheffield game, because this has so much riding on it. It really does, doesn't it? Like this has an awful lot riding on it, whereas the Sheffield game was kind of, in my opinion, a bit of a dead rubber. It was a bit of a fucking horrendous dead rubber. So yeah, I'm not really I wasn't really kind of excited for the Sheffield game, although actually close to kickoff, I was a little bit more like, yeah, game of football. But this game, I'm absolutely pumped for, because we've got to go out there and win. We've got to go out there and win and get into the semi-finals. And then we are essentially only, what was it? We got two semi-finals. Then we're essentially only 3 games from Champions League football, because we'll have the 2 semis and the final, providing we get there. So yeah, I'm more pumped for that. Michael Casey says, would Xhaka put Vardy on his arse? Probably not, mate. Vardy would probably run past Xhaka. But yeah, guys, do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and please do leave the smash the like button. It's really important, and do share the channel around. It's really important as well. So yeah, like I don't know, like I know Tubbs. I've just seen your comment as well. Yeah, I might bring them. I might think about bringing them back when my channel grows a bit more. I might bring them back, but at the moment, because there's not really many people tuning in, and because there's so many other people do, it's a competitive world, YouTube as well, and I don't know, like it is, and it's hard as well to get guests for watch-alongs because it's so time-consuming and stuff. So it's hard to get guests. But I might do. Listen, I'm going to do a few. I'm covering the Euros on this channel. So when the season ends, I'm going to cover the Euros. So I'll probably do watch-alongs for the Euros. But I don't know, like with the Arsenal ones, I kind of thought about it as well. And that when fans go back to the stadiums, which was looking like it's going to be next season, I'm not going to be doing them anyway because I'm going to be going to the game. So it's going to be kind of different kind of content. So what I don't want to do is bring them back and then I'm going to have to stop them again. So it's going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. But I'll keep looking at it and keep reviewing it, and then I'll possibly do that. Pick up Shahir Mohammed. He said, I like the back three in the I like Shane says, yeah, big up to you, Mohammed, as well. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, big up to yourselves. And I've just seen the comment. Let me try and grab this comment before it absolutely runs. I've just seen Shane's comment. Oh, Shane's comment says, who would you want to see in the semi-finals? Who would I want to get in the semi-finals? Well, we're getting. It's going to be either Villarreal or Dynamo Zagreb. Do you know what? I would actually worry more about getting Zagreb than Villarreal. Listen, I think Zagreb are a little tenacious team. I think we should be more worried about them. I know people are going to say Villarreal. I know people are talking about Unai Emery's Villarreal, but it's just mad, isn't it? I'd be more worried about Zagreb because I think Zagreb are the type of team that can cause us real trouble. So yeah, I'd be more worried about getting them. Arsenal need to sign an attacking player. Yeah, you're right. You are right, Arsenal. We do need an attacking player, especially an attacking midfielder. But yeah, guys, do smash the like button. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with a preview. Also, as well, guys, that show with Glenn, and I'm not leaving yet, so it probably sounds like I'm wrapping this show up. But the show with Glenn is going to be on Friday night at 9 p.m. I think we've got it scheduled. I know he's due to come on yesterday, but he had to change it, and then I changed the one before. So yeah, he's coming on Friday night at 9 p.m. But yeah, it's mad. So yeah, I'll do what time are you on? I'll do 6 more questions. So fire in those questions and I'll do 6 more questions. Like I said, I'm going to do a longer preview tomorrow. I'm going to do a longer sort of look ahead tomorrow. I'm going to do a longer preview. So I'm going to talk I'm going to talk a lot more about what I think, and hopefully there will have been a press conference so we can react to that. And I might try and get some guests on tomorrow to do the preview as well. So I'll do a little bit of a longer show. This is just like a little look ahead to the game, my thoughts down, and then reading your comments. But yeah, I'll do 6 more comments. Big up Seamus as well, who's just joined. I agree, Daniel. Zagreb are no sleepwalkers. They can hurt any team left in the competition, says Michael Casey. Yeah, I look, Zagreb are going to be a tougher test, in my opinion, than Villarreal. I'm not saying that Villarreal aren't going to be a test, and I'm not saying that the Unai Emery factor isn't going to be a problem for us. But I just look at this at the moment and think Zagreb are going to really cause us more problems, if I'm being honest. I honestly do. I think Zagreb are going to cause us a lot more problems than Villarreal. And you look at their, they're quite pacey as well, Zagreb. They're quite pacey. And I just think when you put their players up against the likes of Bellerin and possibly Cedric, they can have a field day. And our centre back pairing is not as secure as it has been. So yeah, I would worry about Zagreb. PSG versus Bayern prediction. PSG are going through, in my opinion. Yeah, I think PSG are going through. I know you're a PSG fan. I know you're a Bayern Munich fan, Tubbs. But yeah, I think PSG. I honestly think PSG are probably going to win that. I want Villarreal and see Emery stick two fingers up to Arteta, says Ian. Yeah, that's the thing as well. That's why a lot of people want Villarreal. Heading for work, chat soon. Gee, where are you, mate? Where are you? Are you in the States or something? Because I've seen yeah, where are you? Are you in the States then? Um, who would I put in as left back and right back on Thursday? I don't know. Like I will probably go with. Let me think. Probably Saka as left back, and then Chambers at right back. I kind of think that have more of a balance. Okay, guys, Tubbs, Joker, absolute Joker, Tubbs. But yeah, guys, do smash the likes. Would really appreciate that. Do smash the like button. I'll do 3 more comments. So whoever puts their comments in. But yeah, do smash the like button. So yeah, big up to you guys. Ireland. Ireland, says Michael. Yeah. Ireland's a great place. Yeah, I've got family in Northern Ireland, so yeah, Ireland's a great place. Martinelli's got to start that game on Thursday, says Seamus. Yeah, I don't know. Martinelli could be I'd like to see Martinelli start. Honestly, I'd like to see Martinelli. I would like to see Martinelli in the lineup, but it just depends, doesn't it? It just depends on Arteta and what he's going to do. It really does. It really does. It just depends on whether Arteta is thinking, does he go with experience or does he go with youth and energy? So if he's going with youth and energy, then he's going to go with Martinelli, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's going to go with Martinelli. But it's interesting you say that. So listen, guys, we have come to the end of this show as we've been going for almost 35 minutes. So I'm going to keep it short today. But do smash the like button and do subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with a preview. I'm going to try and get a couple of guests on and we can go a little bit longer and maybe go for an hour or longer than an hour. So yeah, apologies, just a short one today. And apologies as well. I said to you guys in the chat I put a community post up yesterday saying that I was going to do 2 daily streams today. But do you know what? I just haven't had time to fit it in. I had an appointment that went on for 2 hours, and I kind of forgot about it yesterday when I'd done the community post. And my wife kindly reminded me tomorrow. She said, "Oh, you've got an appointment." And I was like, "Oh, shit." So it is what it is. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the preview. Big up to all you legends tuning in. And also as well, look out on the community tab, because I'm going to be doing some workshop polls and stuff. I'm going to be, in terms of content wise as well, I'm going to be just putting the feelers out for content. And I know you guys have suggested watch alongs, and I will take that under consideration. Because it's mad, isn't it? It is total mad. But like I said, I've got lots of stuff coming. Obviously, we've got big finish to the season, and then we got the Euro, so I'll be covering all that over the summer, and then transfers as well over the summer. I am planning on getting Fabrizio Romano back on in the summer, so look out for that. That's a little way off in the pipeline, but he's coming back on. So yeah, lots of things to come, but I want to get you guys. I want to get what content you guys would like to see. So yeah, I'm going to be putting a few community posts up, so look out for them. I want to see lots of engagement in that, because that will decide what sort of future content I do as the channel grows and as the channel keeps getting bigger. But yeah, big up to everybody who's tuned in. Listen, I'm going to wrap up now. Much love to you all, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for the preview. Take care, guys, and see you soon.